There's a type of individual across the nation. They're a reason to rejoice, a cause for celebration. Their alarm clock rings, they grab a cup of joe, jump in the car and it's off to work. They go. They're pushing those brooms, they're grabbing those rakes, they're cleaning those rooms and fixing those brakes. They're baking some bread, they're making some deals, they're building your shed and serving you your meals. But there's a lot to learn about when your job is new. Thank God that there are videos to show us what to do. Because they're trainables through snow and rainables. Like you and me, they're average Joe and Janeables. Yeah, we're all trainables, fancy and plainables. Cleaning up those stainables, unclogging your drainables, pumping your propaneables, cooking your chowmeinables, piloting your planeables, serving your champagneables, selling you cocaineables, never complainables. They are the Trainables.
Oh, would you look at that? Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome all to Trainables. Shuli here with you, along with Mike Morse, the boys in the back, Frog and Discount. How's everybody feeling? Gentlemen, how we doing?
I'm doing good. That Trainables song is a real Easter egg. I didn't even realize the layers that Mike put into that song. Because in the background, I heard work. Work. I'm just picturing him sitting there with his kids, embarrassed him going, work.
I was like Brian Wilson. I was in a sandbox screaming at people.
Pet sounds.
Yeah.
I'll listen to that. Pet sounds.
I'll come in when. Oh wait, no. What did it say? I'll come in, but when they play that douche singing, never give up. I'm out.
Oh no!
Wow. I mean, that's a little harsh.
Yeah. Or whatever. You know. Hey, you're entitled. Hey, it's a new America. It's Trump's America. Let us know your opinions.
Yeah, I guess every opinion counts now.
Never
The
go
Gulf
out.
of America. The Gulf of America.
Well, what about this? Are you going to run off when I play this?
Father, you and me and Daddy, nothing is better. Cause that is I to you that you never got to feed. You spell.
You
got to play a game. Which is more effeminate, Joe or the thing we're putting Joe on?
That was scary, man. How did he get his face on there? And the guy next to him with the goatee was weird too.
This is weird too. You want to talk about weird?
The adult stutterer we see next has over the years developed many fears and anxieties and avoidance. We'll see him react with much struggle and tension. We'll see him contort his face. We'll see him anticipate the approach of certain words and react by postponing the speech attempt and by using synonyms. Some advanced stutterers show struggle and avoidance reactions so strong as to seem compulsive.
This really does have a Mike feel. It's got a whole grammar hammer feel to it.
You give it your name. A lot of information.
This is the very first Morse verse back in 1964.
Please.
Yes, my name is Peter McCabe.
Peter McCabe. How old are you, Peter?
I'm 22.
And where are you from?
Hermosa Beach, California.
I see. What kind of a speech problem do you have?
Well, I would call myself a
dabbler.
Secondary
A dabbler.
stutter.
Has this problem quite a while?
That's right, I have.
Are you better off now than you have been in the past?
He's so condescending like Mike, too, when he's asking questions.
Really? You think you're better now?
Are you?
His arms folded all country.
Who do you think you are?
I am, because I've had previous speech therapy.
I see. Where'd you have that?
Well, I had it in the Army.
There it is.
Walter Reed Army Hospital.
And are you receiving speech therapy now?
That's right, I am.
Would you show us how you used to stutter when you were bad?
It's fine. My name is Peter McCabe, and I spent 3 years in the United States Army, having traveled to Japan.
KC loved it.
The army helped me with my stutter by throwing grenades at me constantly.
Shout out to Mars for those 2 pieces of brilliant work. Mars with a Z. His link to his channel should be in our description of the show, as well as some other channels. I think Frog's in there, Looney's in there.
Yeah.
Thank you,
If you
Mars.
get a chance, do me being Jimmy the Greek. That'd be great.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
That'd be a lot of fun.
yeah. Just not the clip that got him thrown off. If I can make that request.
A fast twitch muscles. They got an extra bone in there.
Yeah, and make sure not a guy named Jimmy getting Greek. That's very different.
Yeah,
No,
that's different.
That'll give us kick.
2 euros. Thank you.
Although Anthony would look great as either one, I got to be honest with you.
I'll agree.
I don't know. I mean, we normally I know this is trainables, but I have so much stuff that I want to share with you guys. It's not trainable related.
Well, it's whatever you want it to be. It's like,
yeah, let's fuck around tonight, folks. What do you think? We'll do a little
Find out.
Yeah, we'll do a little trim. I got an email from somebody. Our pal Danny Brophy messaged us yesterday and night before about his cat of many years having passed away.
Yes.
Is very sad, and we went into this Casey Kasem impression, and somebody DM'd me and was like, "Yeah, you were a little out of line with that guy. They thought we were being real." So I don't know.
There's Casey Kasem does that too.
Yeah. Mike was sincerely being a prick. But what we were referring to, for those of you who may have never heard it before, this is an outtake from a Casey Kasem. We used to host his radio show, Top Countdown, whatever it was.
America Top 40.
Yeah, what it was.
The countdown will begin this Sunday afternoon at 1, right here on the radio station you grew up with, Music Radio 138. Oh, fuck. What the hell's going on here? Jeez, well, isn't it the last hour? We got another hour to do? Jeez, I thought we were almost finished. Good golly, Miss Molly. What is this? Fucking ponderous, man. Ponderous. Fuck.
Sounds like he's covering John, if you ask me, but
Yeah.
Fucking ponderous. Hi, this is Casey Kasem. American Top 40 has moved to a new time. I hope you'll join me this Saturday morning and every Saturday morning at 2. Now, we're up to our long-distance dedication. And this one is about kids and pets and a situation that we can all understand, whether we have kids or pets or neither. It's from a man in Cincinnati, Ohio. And here's what he writes.
well, if we have kids or pets, or if we don't have kids or pets, we can all relate to this.
Dear Casey, this may seem to be a strange dedication request, but I'm quite sincere, and it'll mean a lot if you play it. Recently, there was a death in our family. He was a little dog named Snuggles, but he was most certainly a part of... Let's go start again. I'm coming out of the record. Play the record, okay? Please.
Oh.
See, when you come out of those up-tempo goddamn numbers, man, it's impossible to make those transitions. And then you got to go into somebody dying. You know, they do this to me all the time. I don't know what the hell they do it for, but goddamn it, if we can't come out of a slow record, I don't understand it. Is Don on the phone?
Don.
Okay, I want a goddamn concerted effort to come out of a record that isn't a fucking up-tempo record every time I do a goddamn death dedication. Now, make it, and I also want to know what happened to the pictures I was supposed to see this week. Just last goddamn time, I want somebody to use his fucking brain to not come out of a goddamn record that is that's up tempo, and I got to talk about a fucking dog dying.
You know, my favorite part of that whole rant is just in the middle of it. He just goes, "And where were those pictures?" I would like, what is going to change in your world at that moment if somebody gave you those pictures?
Well, he was just simmering. You could tell the whole week he was just, things were building.
And
You know what popped up when I searched for that? This Orson Welles outtake. I don't know if you guys ever heard this.
I remember this.
But our resident Looney Tunes is a great Orson Welles. It does a great Orson Welles, and this is. Just keep in mind, this is a guy who made Citizen Kane, right? One of the most legendary directors.
One of those overrated.
Do you want to go through everything and then come back?
And he's doing a commercial about frozen peas right now. That's how much he was in trouble with the IRS, I'm guessing.
He would have been doing Cameo if he was around for that. Hey, you dumb fuck. They say it's your birthday.
I live in my car. I don't think so.
I heard you're trying to cut it down to 7 meals a day.
As a matter of fact, I was getting a lot of strange.
Making Citizen Kane, 5 years, a great 2 years.
Prefer to, but tell me what's wrong.
All right, I just think the very opening could be a little...
Nothing is more important than the simple act of people getting together.
Good. Could I have one more go, Orson, please?
Hey, you got to cover it. Look at it from his point of view. This guy made a masterpiece in cinema, right? And now he's got some fucking board op, some engineer telling him, do that again. Do that again.
Yeah, he just got off the set of Merv Griffin that he had to do
an
interview with.
Looney wanted me to let you guys know this is not him. This is not him.
What?
Could I have just one more take of that?
Why? I just did it right.
Why?
Look, I'm used to having more than one person in there. One more word out of you and you go. Is that clear?
Wow.
I take directions from one person under protest. But for
Maybe the greatest line ever.
2, I don't sit still. But who the hell are you anyway?
For 2, I don't sit still. Who the hell are you, anyways?
Under protest. But from 2, I don't sit still. But who the hell are you anyway? Well, why the hell are you asking me for another one?
Well, I thought there was a slight bonk, and I would just like to be safe.
Jesus. What is a gonk? Do you mind telling me what that is?
A bang from outside.
A bang from outside.
A bang from outside.
What is that limey expression, gonk?
And you call yourself a producer?
What's a clunge?
Who are you, anyways? The best is he yells, and then he goes right into the script, which is great.
Yeah.
Pours a big glass of wine.
Yeah, that ain't
Big
water.
glass of shut the fuck up over there.
Can I see Mrs. Rogers for a minute, please?
Yes, certainly.
Oh, Mrs. Rogers.
Hi, she's not here right now. Can I help?
Farm in Lincolnshire, where Mrs. Buckley lives. Every July, peas grow there. Do you really mean that? Yes. In other words,
Who cares?
Don't you think?
Like, really, who gives a fuck? Just read it and get out of there.
Get your paycheck.
You really want to say July over the snow? Isn't that the fun of it? If you can make it almost when that shot disappears, it'll make my... I think it's so nice that you see a snow-covered field and say every July peas grow there.
Right. That's really nice if it's a movie.
Yeah.
We know a remote farm.
Be my greatest commercial.
Have you ever heard of snow peas?
We know a remote farm.
Field and say every July peas grow there. We know a remote farm in Lincolnshire where Mrs. Buckley lives. Every July peas grow there. We aren't even in the fields, you see.
It's all fucked up.
We're talking about them growing and she's picked them.
We missed it. We're talking about them growing and she's picked them. How stupid do we look?
Well, you expect these people to suspend their disbelief?
My God, man, these peas are dying because of you.
I owe this to my audience.
The public expects me to be
I
honest.
don't understand you then. What must be over for July? When we get out of that snowy field. When I was out, we were onto a can of peas, a big dish of peas when I said in July. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, always. I'm always past that. Yes. Well, that's about where I say in July.
Can you emphasize a bit in July?
Why? That doesn't make any sense. Sorry. There's no way of saying an English sentence in which you begin a sentence with in and emphasize it. Get me a jury and show me how you can say in July, and I'll go down on you.
And I'll go down on you.
Wow.
That's great. That's fucking great.
Maybe he's just horny.
Uh-huh.
Maybe he was just horny.
Like, that's what it sounds like.
No, really, find a jury.
Forgive me by saying so. That's just stupid. In July. I'd love to know how you emphasize in and in July.
I love it.
In July.
TK says peas. One of the few things he probably didn't eat.
True.
Oh my God.
Impossible. Meaningless.
I think all they were thinking about was that they didn't want to.
He isn't thinking.
Listen, can we just do one last?
Yeah.
It was my fault. I said in
Well.
July. If you can leave every July.
You didn't say it. He said it.
Oh.
You're a friend. Empty July?
So after the show.
No, you don't really mean every July.
At this point, if I'm the engineer, I just push the button. I go, Citizen K was a piece of steaming dog shit. Have a good day. I'm out.
Hey, Fatso.
Oh God.
But that's bad copy. It's in July. Of course it's every July. It's too much directing around here.
Yeah, you're doing it.
Right.
In this Norway. We know a certain fjord in Norway, near where the cod gather in great shoals.
They love
Wow.
Stangeland.
A fraction more on that shows thing, because you rolled it around very nicely.
Yeah, roll it around and I have no more time. You don't know what I'm up against.
You don't know what I'm up against. What are you up against? You're doing a commercial for peas.
That's carrots
Because it's-
on the back end I have to get to.
Oh, Looney has a little background here.
The real reason Orson was so mad at these people is because they only wanted him for the ad, and then after pestering him to do it, they made him audition. Ooh, balls. Takes balls.
Mhm.
Jeff, this is the guy who made Citizen Kane, Touch of Evil, The Lady from Shanghai. Lots of great films. It's sad he ended up having to do work like this. Yeah.
I know a guy who's on the greatest radio show ever, and now he's doing cameos for a living.
Oof. Oof.
Only correct.
Or I know a guy who's on the greatest show ever covering a guy who's now doing cameos.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Because they're grammatical, but they're tough on the ear. You see, this is a very wearying one. It's unpleasant to read. Unrewarding.
At some point,
Because Findus.
At some
What?
point, she was going to be.
Does it have to be snow? Can we talk about maybe the peas in the summer? Isn't that nicer?
Mr. Egar, just
Crowded sea. And then add a crumb crisp coating. Crumb crisp coating. I think, no, because of the way it's written, you need to break it up because it's not as conversationally written.
Oh.
What? Take crumb out. Good.
I'm going to bring this script to William Goldman.
I mean, it's unbelievable the amount of what a pain in the ass this guy is.
Here under protest is beef burgers. We know a little place in the American far west where Charlie Briggs chops up the finest prairie-fed beef and tastes. This is a lot of shit, you know that.
yeah, I'm with him on that. Who the fuck cares who's cutting the beef?
Charlie Briggs.
Charlie, this is a lot of shit.
There's a little place out west with Charlie Briggs.
This prairie-fed beef and tastes. This is a lot of shit, you know that. You want one more? More on what beef?
Yeah, could you leave out the "this is shit" part? We get one more.
You used the first beef actually completely.
What do you mean missed it?
You're emphasizing prairie fed.
But you can't emphasize beef. That's like he's wanting me to emphasize in before July. Come on, fellas, you're losing your heads.
Come on. How many times we got to go through this, guys? I like this. I'm changing my name from Shadow to Charlie Briggs.
Poor Charlie. He's like, fun. Gets his name on a commercial, and he's like, "Ooh, can't wait to hear these special outtakes." It's like Charlie Briggs, piece of shit. What? Come on, man.
Here in the far Midwest, we found a little place called Wendy's. Oh, what'd I do?
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't direct any living actor like this in Shakespeare. When you do this, it's impossible.
Orson, you did 6 last year, and by far and away the best, and I know the reason.
The right reading for this is the one I'm giving it.
Wow.
For the moment.
I spent
This engineer's not backing down.
People in any other
I like this engineer's not giving an inch to him.
Yeah, he's
Good for him.
scrappy. He's scrappy.
Going out. He's going out guns blazing.
This is my world, Orson, not yours. My motherboard.
We need this in Orson voice.
The only reality is mine.
We need that in Orson voice.
Yes.
You are such pests. So what is it you want?
No, I think
In your depths of your ignorance, what is it you want?
Wow.
Whatever it is you want, I can't deliver because I just don't see it.
that was absolutely fine. It really was.
You isn't worth it. No money is worth it.
No money is worth this. On his way out the booth.
Yeah.
No money is worth this.
Meanwhile, he came back and finished the commercial and got the money.
Of course.
No, dummy.
Of course. Listen. Did he lose it? Yes. Was he as bad as former Baltimore Orioles manager Earl Weaver?
Dude.
I don't think so. You know this one?
And now, to the Manager's Corner with Earl Weaver.
Hi, everybody. This is Earl Weaver with Manager's Corner. Today, I have Tom Moore, Oriole broadcaster, back on the show. And I understand Tom's been getting some mail with questions that supposedly I can answer. Now, what the fuck are some of these goddamn questions, Tom?
Well, first of all, Earl, George Moore from Baltimore is asking how much we feel the loss of Don Stanhouse.
Well, Don Stanhouse was an asshole. He had us in trouble, had the fucking bases loaded. God damn it, almost every fucking time he went out there. He liked to ruin my health smoking cigarettes, and thank God we got Timmy Stoddard coming in out the bullpen right now, sticking the bat up their asses. And that's what it takes.
Well, Bill Whitehouse, Earl, that certainly is an answer. From Frederick, Maryland, wants to know why you and the Orioles don't go out and get some more team speed.
Team speed, for Christ's sake. You get fucking goddamn little fleas on the fucking bases, getting picked off, trying to steal, getting thrown out, taking runs away from you. You get them big cocksuckers that can hit the fucking ball out the ballpark and you can't make any goddamn mistakes.
Well, certainly this show is going to go down in history, Earl. Terry Elliott of Washington, D.C. Why you don't use Terry Crowley as a designated hitter all the time?
Now, look, I'm just going to say this. I'm not a baseball fan. I don't know. I couldn't pick Terry Crowley out of a lineup, but goddamn, he annihilates Terry Crowley.
Washington, D.C. wants to know why you don't use Terry Crowley as a designated hitter all the time.
Well, Terry Crowley's lucky he's in fucking baseball, for Christ's sake. He was released by the Cincinnati Reds. He was released by the fucking goddamn Atlanta Braves. We saw that Terry Crowley could sit on his fucking ass for 8 innings and enjoy watching a baseball game just like any other fan, and has the ability to get up there and break one open in the fucking ninth. So if this cocksucker mind his own business and manage the fucking team, we'd be a lot better off.
You made your opinions known on the fans' questions about baseball, Earl, but let's get to something else. Alice Sweet from Norfolk wants to know the best time to put in a tomato plant.
You hear the guy laughing as he's reading the question.
Because he knows.
Oh, shit.
He's already dropped 4 cocksuckers. Yeah. Wait till he hears about this tomato plant.
To something else. Alice Sweet from Norfolk wants to know the best time to put in a tomato plant.
Alice Sweet ought to be worried about where the fuck her next lay's coming from. Would rather be where her next goddamn tomato plant's coming from. She'd get her ass out of the fucking bars at night and go hustling around the goddamn street. She might get a prick stuck in her once in a while. I don't understand where these questions are coming from.
So that's your question?
Manager's Corner. Go fuck yourself and the fuck with your show coming up next on the Baltimore Oriole Baseball fucking Network.
Beautiful. That's how it's done.
Yep.
Some of those beefy, meaty cocksuckers to fucking hit a home run, knock it out of the fucking park.
Terry Crowley.
Definitely tell old school. He goes, it's Cincinnati. Here in Cincinnati.
He's a real hands and knees cocksucker, isn't he?
So good. So good. Come on.
Yeah, they don't make guys like that anymore. Bob
No.
Uecker ago, of course, he was like one of those guys too. From the stories that Artie would tell.
I would watch baseball if they had personalities like this. You know, fuck. Lasorda was great. I mean, legendary blow-ups of Lasorda.
Oh yeah.
What did he say once about baseball? I remember he goes, he couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat, out of a fucking boat. He said,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. The George Brett shooting his pants story is legendary. Hey, baseball's got history, but they don't ever talk about this part of the history.
No. And all those guys from the 50s and 60s, they're all exactly like that. You know, they were just tough guys who, and that's a good thing about baseball is they had a lot of free time, so they got in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. All right, let's do a little trainable thing here, and I like kind of jumping. I think we're going to be jumping around tonight. So, listen, you know, let's fuck around. Let's touch all the bases, man. We can talk about stuff in the news, the Dabbleverse. Throw it at us. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, all that good stuff. Get yourself a membership, tier 1, tier 2. And what we'll do, here's what, got it. Boom. Look at this. It's all coming together. Here's what we do. We do this type of thing, right? Where we're all over the place. We'll do a little trainables. Maybe we'll even throw in a raid, right? Let's fucking throw it all in there. And then the paywall shows we can do a full trainables, none of the other shit, and a full raid, none of the other shit. And then boom, done. Everybody gets what they want.
Yep.
Latanya wants us to keep talking baseball. I love baseball. Hamhead wants us to talk about planting tomatoes.
Who the fuck said that?
In your ass.
Okay, so this is a compilation of what now? Discount? What do we got?
We have 12 commercials that we're covering tonight. Some celebrities and some interesting products.
Oh, let's go.
Today, being retarded means leading a full life.
All right. Well, now we're off and running. Let's go. What are the odds that the guy who
plants?
Well, what are the odds the guy who wrote that script was retarded? Because I don't think he was. It's not the opening line I would use.
I wouldn't say full life. Can I see you, Mrs. Rogers?
Now, this is what I'm talking. This should be the new Trainables. It's the new BS show. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. Technicolor gets it.
I have a dream.
All right, let's go back to retards.
Today, being retarded means leading a full life. Retarded people go to work or school, just like their neighbors, and come back to a real home. A supervised home, right in the neighborhood, where they belong. Being retarded never stopped anyone from being a good neighbor.
Hold on. Being retarded would be the only thing I would want, because I wouldn't want to go to work every day. I would want to sit around and eat cookies.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, that's one of the good things about being retarded is that you don't have to go do regular people stuff.
Yeah, bills. What are you talking about? Bills. They just want to wear a green shirt. You know what I mean? That's their bills. Yeah. That's what they're worried about.
They give me, I'll eat the bills.
Right.
This is Bill Cosby. Now that everybody has told you about the dangers.
Stop right here. This is already going to be hilarious.
He's doing a PSA. Hi, this is Bill Cosby. Don't fall asleep around me. Yeah. Take care. Yeah. Good night.
What do you think the PSA is about? Probably pudding. Get more pudding.
If you're feeling sleepy at a bar, don't fight it.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be about drugs, and it's going to be amazing.
Beware my wacky sweaters. Don't think about the bush. Here's the square sweaters coming at you.
It's a nice soft place for you to fall when you pass out, right on the sweater there.
This is Bill Cosby. Now that everybody has told you about the dangers of doing drugs, I'd like to tell you about some of the benefits. Just imagine yourself unconscious, making a visit to a hospital emergency.
What? What?
And that'll happen to you tonight.
Just imagine yourself unconscious? Hold on.
Good neighbor.
Retarded.
This is Bill Cosby. Now that everybody has told you about the dangers of doing drugs, I'd like to tell you about some of the benefits. Just imagine yourself unconscious, making a visit to a hospital emergency room, weeks in rehabilitation centers, nights in overcrowded prisons, spending more money than you can afford, ruining your health, hurting your parents, losing your loved ones, and most of all, destroying yourself. And remember what I say about doing
this
drugs.
was about his victims and him.
Put everybody into one group.
Being a difficult lay is not cool.
Listen, nobody's innocent here. You know, he's like, we're all guilty of something at some point.
You're the one who drank it.
Nobody likes it when you play hard to get.
Right. Just think, if you weren't so into alcohol, you wouldn't be in this mess, would you?
I think you can say no.
I was overweight and looked terrible. But AIDS helped me lose 46 pounds.
What?
AIDS.
Oh,
she lost weight with AIDS.
That'll do it
for her.
I mean, everybody was in the 80s, from what I remember. What a face. Oh, man.
That's the John Smirk right there.
Oof.
Remember, you can always say no, right?
Right. They literally can't say no, Bill.
Look at that fucking, oh man, that's the face of evil.
That is great. Put sleeping pills in the chocolate cake. That is great.
I was overweight and looked terrible, but AIDS helped me lose 46 pounds.
Thank God.
The AIDS diet plan helped me lose 28 pounds.
AIDS helps control your appetite, so you lose.
That was 2 days.
AIDS is a real pain in the ass, am I right?
Yet AIDS lets you taste, chew, and enjoy. And the appetite suppressant in AIDS is not a stimulant.
Order now and we'll throw in an AIDS quilt for you and your family.
We'll throw in chlamydia. No extra charge.
Oh, my God.
AIDS helped me to lose 18 pounds, and it doesn't contain anything to make me nervous.
Question: why take diet pills when you can enjoy AIDS? AIDS helps you lose weight without making you jittery.
That's
how many times was somebody going, no, I hear you, but ours is spelled with a Y. No, it's a what? Fuck.
I imagine the CEO going, we're not changing our name. They can change the goddamn disease's name. AIDS has been around forever.
And the guy's like, hey, you know what? They'll find a cure in a week or two, month tops.
Yeah.
He's like, we don't have to worry about anything.
Let's do numbers instead when we change. Let's call it 9/11.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not like celebrities or athletes are getting AIDS. Oh, what? Who?
What?
Magic what? Oh, God damn it. Oh, God.
Wow, Jay, some guys are sure in a hurry to get to the airport. Guess he doesn't
Hold on. Let me slash his throat.
know about Hertz new instant return. With Hertz, you don't have to rush to return your car. Because now Hertz gives you your receipt right at your car.
That's right. So you have everything you need to do your expense report.
I'll have your receipt right away.
It's too bad he didn't know about Hertz instant return.
Now at Hertz, you can rent a T-Bird for just $39.90 a day.
It is pretty amazing. $39 a day.
Yeah, T-Bird.
T-Bird.
It is pretty amazing the seeing people that did not have great endings selling shit products.
Sure.
This is another one just sent to me, hot off the press.
The more you think about what getting an education gets you and what you miss getting hooked, the more you know that you really have no choice. And what do I mean by that? Well, you can do school or you can do drugs, but you really can't do both. Now, if you choose school, you get to go as far as your talents will take you. But if you choose drugs, you get to go nowhere and maybe get AIDS, get busted, even get killed in the body.
Hey, lose some weight.
Wow.
Yeah. Full circle.
Drugs, AIDS, they go together.
So, you ask
And
me,
you're no good to me with AIDS, believe me.
AIDS, get busted, even get killed in the bargain. So, you ask me, why didn't I say that in the first place? Why did I have to say it at all?
Damn.
Boom. The more you know.
Booyah. Look at you. All right.
Or a Lincoln Town Car for just $44.90.
Smile, Docky, smile for me.
Docky toothpaste gives you a cool, fresh, tingling taste.
What's it called?
You heard him.
I gotta hear this again.
$4.90.
Darky toothpaste gives you a cool, fresh, tingling taste.
Smile, Darky, smile for me.
Darky with fluoride protects your teeth for clean, brighter smiles. Darky toothpaste.
I mean,
so fresh you can feel the difference.
Maybe there was something to those Korean store riots in the LA.
Somebody drew first blood here. I see, huh?
I remember that from the movie Do the Light Thing.
Look at all the Darkies.
I mean, nowadays they still sell it. It's just called charcoal toothpaste.
Right.
Smile, Darky, smile for me.
Wow, the picture is crazy.
Dude, I did research on this, and they didn't like go under, like they just rebranded. It was great. Like they still survived. Somebody gave them a fucking pass. So they just went to Darlie toothpaste.
Oh, I thought Brownies was the new name they were doing.
Yeah. Get out of my neighborhood toothpaste. Wasn't ringing the bell.
Tannies toothpaste.
You're not dating my daughter toothpaste.
Lock the doors, toothpaste.
They're not people toothpaste.
We put the DEI in dentist.
I told you to go to bed already, would you please? I told you 5 times to go to bed.
Oh, come on, Jim, please.
Hey, come on.
Is this what you had in mind when you asked me to marry you?
No. Remember when you first fell in love? Had something more like this in mind. Keep it that way. From the Mormons, the Church of Jesus Christ.
Yeah. We're going to dance, baby. Nobody can see us.
This is stressful. You know what would relieve your stress? Shitting out 3 more. Come on, let's go.
I'm going to dance until my penis slips into your vagina.
I thought he was going to look at her and go, want to give the kids AIDS? You know?
Yeah, that's so weird. What a weird commercial. Like,
you look hot in that full body nightgown.
I see an earlobe and it's driving me crazy.
Where are the other 10 wives? Oh, this is a classic.
I remember this.
Yeah, we did this one.
Yep.
This is crack. Rock cocaine. It isn't glamorous or cool or kid stuff. It's the most addictive kind of cocaine, and it can kill you. What's really bad is nobody knows how much it takes. So every time you use it, you risk dying. It isn't worth it. Look, everybody wants to be cool, but doing it with crack isn't just wrong.
Look at my friend Clocky. He's blowing guys just to give him the time.
Cherry is doing donkey porn.
Yeah. Cherry joined the Aryan Nation. Things are falling apart, guys.
Wrong.
I like somebody said that's Pee-wee's actual crack. He brought his own.
I'm trying to use cocaine.
He did get busted for drugs too. Didn't he have something on him when he got busted in the adult place?
Besides a hard dick, I don't know. I don't remember if he had coke on him.
It's so tame these days. Like if somebody got caught jerking off now in a movie theater, that's like the least of our fucking problems in this country.
Yeah, like I saw this. I don't even know what it's about, but like I guess in the Saturday Night Live thing last night, the anniversary show. So Ryan Reynolds is there with his wife, and Amy Poehler and Tina Fey are doing Q&A with the audience, right? And so they ask him to stand up, and they're like, "Hey, Ryan, how's it going?" And he's like, "Good. Have you heard anything?" And people start laughing, but the clip was about Kevin Costner's reaction.
Right.
And Costner looks like he wants to kill Ryan Reynolds, and there's something going on with him and his wife and some other actor or something.
Yeah, there's a whole scandal going on.
Yeah,
what
Blake,
is this?
His wife Blake Lively did a movie with, I forget the name of the actor,
Justin something, right? Yeah.
And she accused him of like some weird stuff, and let me see exactly what it was.
Baldoni.
Yes.
She pretty much commandeered his whole thing. Like it was his production. It was like his movie, and she just kind of like took it over. And I guess she does that a lot. Like it's like a thing they do.
My point in bringing this up is that's not a scandal. That's not news. A children's TV show host coming out of an X-rated porn theater, getting busted in a porn theater, which, by the way, was bullshit that he got busted in the first place. Because what the fuck are porn theaters for? They're for creepy dudes to go in and jerk off. So, yeah, like this is a scandal. Oh, they were mean to a guy. Fuck out of here.
And the sad part is they have cassette tapes at this point in 1987 or 8 when he got busted. Like you can just go home and be a perv at home on your VHS, but it's not the same. You got to, there's a whole point to it.
Yeah, but
1991.
Yeah, you remember the video stores when you'd walk into the adult section and be a whole fucking censor that beep boop, let everybody know there's a fucking guy looking to jerk off.
Well, in these theaters, you can also tap another guy next to you on the foot and probably, fill his popcorn cup with butter.
I was going to say.
Buttery.
Oh, that's a good tagline.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, no.
2, 1. We have ignition and liftoff.
The winner. The teacher who will be going into space,
God.
Krista McAuliffe.
Share the excitement as New England's own Krista McAuliffe gets ready to make her dream come true.
The space lessons are very simple. We came up with the
probably should have been a little more complicated.
He should have did a little more reading up on
it. Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh,
you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't skim over some parts of the book.
Was this not supposed to be in the package?
Oh, it wasn't.
No.
Was it?
No, it is. It is.
That's great.
Dude, I remember being in first grade or second grade, and they wheeled the TV, and it was such a big deal for weeks and months. They had that whole slogan with her. The Challenger was such a big deal because they're like all these like laymen were going up, the astronauts, the teachers, blah blah. Yeah. They show it. The thing blows up in midair. The teacher just slowly kind of just wheels the TV out the fucking door. Like we just traumatized everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, we watched it at school too, and it was just like, all right, everybody, let's go. Let's take out your notebooks, blah, 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 work on this. And everybody's like, that's not supposed to happen.
All right, nothing to see here.
Yeah.
73 seconds in the air before the explosion.
Oh yeah.
Well, she got to live that dream for 73 seconds. Not a lot of people can say that.
She in her head, she did it.
Right. Some people think they're all still alive, and by some people, I mean Rick.
Space.
Teacher in space.
Oh. What is this? Oh, I was going to say, what is?
Yeah,
literally.
She still is.
I was gonna say, what is this commercial for? O-rings? I mean, holy shit!
1 hour special.
There she is.
Mike, were you in college?
I was. That's very funny. I was thinking about that. I remember hearing it. Somebody came out of class and said it, and I was like, all right, what do you want me to
Mike,
do?
put down your bong and or banjo.
Yeah. Mike, stop hacky sacking.
Okay.
Stop hacky sacking for 5 minutes. The space shuttle exploded.
It's like, dude, you're harshing my mellow, man. I don't want to hear about that.
Put your ukulele down for 5 seconds.
Oh, God.
Monday night at 8 on WBZ TV4.
Is that true? The real story is they wanted to put Big Bird on it so kids could see how Big Bird goes to space. Oh, my God. Just yellow feathers raining down. Oh. Sorry, I didn't see all these super chats, guys. Give me a second. Let me get to these. My apologies. Starting off with RDC Anthony gifted one. Come on.
Your bitch is pregnant.
Thank you. Get yourself a membership, folks. $5 or $10. Tier 1, Tier 2. We got 3 bonus shows a week. We got access to the Discord, all kinds of archive stuff, old shows that are no longer around, people that are no longer around. I mean, there's all kinds of shit to go back and watch. So $5 or $10. If you can't swing it, turn on accept gifted memberships. That way, when somebody like RDC or he's the protagonist gift one, pow, you get it.
And Rick D's from the street dancing, and Rick D's from the sidewalk, and everything else.
And everything else. To do that, you have to turn on accept gifted memberships. We put a link in the description. If you click on it, it'll take you to the settings. Turn it on. That way you get one when they gift it. I got to eat some pizza to absorb the booze. There once was a guy who was on the greatest radio show ever who ended up being eaten by a puppet. Shut the fuck up. That shit. I'm entirely on Orson's side. They're idiots, and they keep messing him up and getting lines wrong. It's every July they ask him to say in July. Listen, you're a little biased. You're a little too close to the Orson voice.
Yeah, but Orson wanted in July.
Right.
But Looney said it was the opposite.
Right.
The
every
only
July.
reality is mine.
Thank you. Can we please get to the training vids? I tuned in for training. Listen, don't Karen up in here, Aquascape, okay? Calm the fuck down. Everybody gets what they want here. And more importantly, people get what they don't want and don't ask for here.
That's true. All the time.
Yeah. Shatner's Sabotage episode is amazing. Hey, yeah, we'll have to play that sometime. That was a great one. He's literally arguing with the engineer. The engineer says, "You said sabotage. Sabotage. It's sabotage." He goes, "You say sabotage. I say sabotage." Gifting 5, Strudelwagen. Let's go, Strudel.
It is always a production.
It always is. Don Zimmer charged Pedro Martinez for fuck's sakes. Now that was baseball. Missed those days. Believe it or not, I watched baseball during those days. You're right. It was exciting. And thank you for your service, Clyde. Proud vet. We got a lot of vets here in the chat. Give him some love. Give him a thank you. Let's go, boys. Mix all this shit up. Those old school baseball coaches were the best. Yep. Yeah. We Todds are really happy. I'm extremely jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too.
The best baseball story was Doc Ellis throwing a no-hitter high on LSD.
Oh,
that is an amazing story. Yes. Oh, look who it is. Now that's retarded. Yes.
Hi, Big Daddy Doo-Doo.
Hi, Doo-Doo. That house has the cleanest windows on the block. Yeah.
And the inside.
Oh, yeah. AIDS is what they gave Hitler, super speed. Oh, yeah. AIDS was like speed?
Like, yeah, it was a stimulant. I'm assuming. Yeah. Like Dexatrim. Remember Dexatrim? That was another one. It was a little pill.
All those early diet pills were speed. That's all.
You know why I remember Dexatrim? Because they had a very special Family Ties episode where Michael J. Fox was addicted to those.
Dexatrim.
Yeah.
If I can find a commercial for that.
Had to take AIDS to stop eating pudding pops. A vicious cycle. Smile for me, Darky's approved by Compound Boss. You know it. You guys need to do dark PSAs. They're wild. Dark PSAs. Yeah.
Make it much darker than what we do.
I mean, Bill Cosby telling you don't do drugs. It's pretty fucking dark.
Literally had the word darky in it.
How much you selling that crack for, Pee-wee? How much you selling that crack for, Pee-wee? Why don't you get your own, Francis?
I know you're high, but what am
I? My father said I could have any drugs I want. If I had a crack rock and Dottie, I would die happy.
She was hot.
In Big Adventure, she was
better off dead. Oh,
yes,
so
yes. Zen is a master of the no-touch knockout. That's right.
Thank you. It's true. It's like this.
Jim McKay and that teacher are right in my wheelhouse of trauma. Thanks. Sorry. Hellraiser 69 gifted.
Too easy to do a chicken.
They thought they found part of the black astronaut, but it was oh god.
Okay.
My mom had a big 70s bag. I miss her and her bras. I hear you. Dude, I saw a thing. Well, hold on. I'll wait till we finish the package. Gifted one. Kelly Clarkson is beautiful. Ooh. Kelly Clarkson, world order. New sub here. O&A fan, mostly. Keep up the fun. Thank you, Walt. Thanks for coming in, Walt. Man. APAR, fun/sad fact: astronauts survived explosion, died when they hit the water. Get at it. I don't believe it.
No.
All right.
I
so
don't believe
2
that.
minutes and 43 seconds then. All right.
Well, I don't believe that. How were they alive? Like, are you saying that the cockpit gets like separated from that in an explosion? Look like the whole thing went.
I don't know.
They did. Josh is saying. Josh,
The whole thing blew up like a little tinder box. I mean, there was nothing left. It vaporized.
People are saying it's true.
Yeah, if the ignition part blew up and there,
there you go. The cockpit jettisoned. Okay. And Jeff says it's true. Jeff wouldn't lie to us.
Put a parachute on that fucker.
Fuck. Why don't they make the whole space shuttle out of the black box?
How come my teacher wasn't on that show?
Wow.
You've got your sunrise, you caught a prize, you're making your Johnson. Party nights, summer whites, your friends and your Johnson. Rooster tails, water trails.
Mike's singing this?
I know, Mike. Did you write this?
Mike's. That's like Mike's.
Yeah. I like it.
It's in your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights, your girl and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
I was a
Look, they didn't even think about it back then. It wasn't even a question. Is that about your dick? No. It was a boat. It was a motor, whatever the fuck they were
I
selling.
didn't even know what that was about.
Kid, I love to wear bandages just to get attention. But now I use Band-Aid brand clear
What a psycho.
from Johnson & Johnson. It's the bandage with the see-through strip, so people hardly notice I'm wearing a bandage at all, which is nice, because now that I'm grown up, I want people to notice me, not my bandage.
Only Johnson & Johnson makes Band-Aid brand clear. Clearly
You know,
If you want
whatever.
attention, yeah, remember it's horizontal for attention on your wrist, up and down for.
Like I want to know. Well, to stop being a fucking klutz, you idiot. You need Band-Aids over you.
She probably realized she had a vagina. It's like, oh, that's how you get attention. All right.
Right. Yeah, put a Band-Aid over that thing.
Ever.
You think that's enough attention for those hot ladies?
Help us help retarded children. Look for Johnson & Johnson coupons in Sunday's paper.
There it is. I was wondering what was wrong with that commercial.
Hey, on. There's some more retarded coupons. Yeah, cut them up. Retarded coupon.
Hey, these scissors don't cut. Yeah, I know.
Warning signs of satanic behavior may be apparent, such as a sudden, bitterly antagonistic attitude towards family and religion.
Also
Hey,
known as being a teenager.
Yeah. Also known as reason.
Listening exclusively to heavy metal rock music.
Fuck yeah. Slayer! Let's go.
Almost to the point of addiction. When one or more of these warning signs are evident, you
remember those trunks, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God. They were the best.
Like the circus clown trunk.
Yeah.
should look further for ritual items such as a pentagram or other satanic symbols, black or red robes.
Star of David.
Yeah, the Jewish Star of David.
A
Human
decorative
head would be a big hint.
I like the dad going, is that a fucking sword in his trunk?
Vibrates, Marv.
Is this kid into Satan or is he gay?
Yeah. Is he working at a Renaissance fair? What the fuck's going on with our kid?
What kind of homo shit is this? I'll tell you one thing, those cocksuckers better hit it out of the park.
Earl Weaver as his dad.
Dagger or knife. A chalice or...
Let me tell you about this goddamn Satan worshiping cocksucker. You know, this prick sits here and prays to the fucking God of darkness every goddamn day. You'd think the God of darkness would have him clean his fucking room once in a while.
Too much to ask.
Yeah, maybe Satan would get a prick stuck in him once in a while.
He's a goof. I love that goof.
A chalice. If you find a chalice in your kids.
Oh. What, you got the fucking Holy Grail in his fucking trunk?
Goblet. Black candles. A personal diary with a black cover, which is called...
With a black, not just any diary, a black cover diary.
A donkey diary.
And every page is a countdown.
Called a Book of Shadows, and copies of publications such as the Satanic Bible and the Satanic Rituals, and possibly
that'd be a pretty good clue that he's into.
You think that's a red flag?
Yeah, he has a Satanic Bible.
Maybe not so much a chalice,
right? How come nobody's done that bit yet? Replacing Bibles in the hotels with Satanic Bibles. That seems like a fun.
Yeah. Maybe it's not so much No More Tears by Ozzy Osbourne. Maybe it's the Satanic Book of fucking whatever.
Makeshift altar.
Yeah.
If you discover items such as these, experts advise you contact your local law enforcement agency at once.
What are they going to do?
Exactly. What are the parents going to do? They're just going to go, hey, can you clean up your altar, please? Thank you. That's all.
There's baby blood everywhere.
Get the goat out of your room, please.
Meanwhile, I saw somebody wrote, and I lost it, but somebody wrote, and I agree, this kid's cool as shit.
As a past Olympic champion, I keep myself in top physical condition. And as a professional race car driver, I keep my car in
what is this, a tampon commercial?
top condition too.
But this whole race car driver thing didn't end well.
No.
That's why I support Smog Check, California's vehicle inspection program. By the year 1987, it's estimated that Smog Check will help reduce the amount of auto pollution in the air by as much as 25%. That'll help us all breathe a lot easier. And when your car is producing less pollution, it's probably getting better gas mileage and performing better.
One more thing. I killed a woman on PCH and then transitioned. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
I'm cutting out 25% of something on my body.
The average cost of a Smog Check inspection is only $20. If your vehicle does need repair and the smog equipment has not been tampered with, you will not be required to spend more than $50 on repairs. Call this toll-free number for more information about Smog Check. Be good to yourself and to your car.
Okay, ma'am.
Wow. I thought Jerry Springer stole his sign off for a second. Be good to yourselves and your car. Beautiful. What a package.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's good times.
Ah, those commercials, man. Unbelievable. What is this you have down there, Andy?
Mike found the Dexatrim commercial.
Oh. Let's see that. Oh, you're gonna yeah. Hit play.
To lose weight, you have to control your appetite, and nothing works harder than extra strength Dexatrim.
With Dexatrim, I didn't snack between meals, and I lost weight.
The extra strength Dexatrim diet plan. You can't buy a stronger appetite control capsule without prescription. Dexatrim helps you eat less all day and lose weight.
Dexatrim made the difference for me. I ate less all day and lost weight.
Extra strength Dexatrim.
I haven't slept since
No appetite
Wednesday.
control capsule works harder to help you lose weight.
Everybody was using that shit.
Yeah.
Everybody.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm dusting the ceiling.
But I'm not hungry. That's good. Here's Mike Morse singing the Johnsons.
Ooh, you've got your sunrise. You caught a prize. You're making your Johnson. Caught in nights, summer whites. You, your friends, and your Johnson. Loose the tails, water trails. You, your kids, and your Johnson.
I mean, that's fantastic.
That's lovely.
It's fantastic. World War II created a generation of speedheads. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that speed became quite the hot commodity after World War II.
Yeah, they had a good brand. Like, really, they were just classified as diet pills. And also, wasn't Mother's Little Helper based on Valium?
Yeah, well, there's uppers and downers. Yeah. They took one to go up and one to go down. Yeah.
Right. So Mother's Little Helper was always like code word for those speed pills and those down pill. I got Rob's Little Helper.
Yeah. Speaking of, I asked Dabbleverse a question earlier, and somebody sent me this on Discord. Apparently, this is video from My Lost Interest of Aaron Emholt working out in the boxing ring.
What?
Yeah, I've never seen this guy box. I've seen him get hit.
We're gonna go 10 minutes each group for sparring.
I just want to make sure it's going to be shit.
Let's go, fucker.
Here's my question. I looking from the outside, watching from the outside here. He's in trouble for being a coach at this place, so he probably shouldn't be there because it's kind of bringing heat onto the business, and he keeps filming from there.
There's a lot of things he shouldn't do.
Yeah. Sure.
I mean,
sure.
You should really, if only you were his Jiminy Cricket sitting on his shoulder, like when he needed you.
Jiminy Cricket.
Aaron got cucked in the bedroom and the boxing ring.
Jiminy Cricket, come on.
Jiminy Cricket, I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to miss a little bit of the ring.
Does he box at all?
So we're going to take it. Some of the ring's going to be.
Okay, so the whole thing is like he doesn't coach. Everybody keeps saying he's not coaching here because apparently you have to be certified or something, and there's an issue with his criminal case that's open, and so the owner has said he's not coaching. Then Aaron puts this video out of him coaching somebody.
Well, he's fighting them, right? Isn't he just sparring?
No, listen.
Okay. All right. Yep. Can you keep my jab busy? There you go. Exactly.
He's coaching.
He's
coaching.
Now I'm gonna headbutt you real quick.
Guy's a trip.
Your feet planted though. Yeah. All right. We gotta get our feet planted on that hook.
I want to see him spar. Oh, hold on.
All right. Keep going.
But you can clock him, knocks him out.
There you go. There you go.
Hey.
An uppercut. No. A right hook. And a left.
Lightning speed.
Hey, listen. I don't know how to box. I ain't gonna shit talk the guy. It looks like he can throw some punches, But if I train Aaron, no, I'm kidding.
Well, maybe he'll
Wait for it.
It costs too much money. I'm not fucking.
Most Jews are uncomfortable with the word train anyway.
Yeah. Horns, the word train horns. Oh,
hey.
You see how fast he's. Oh, is that the bell? All right, no, we're good.
Ding, ding, ding. I heard it.
All right, hey, you know what?
Good for him.
Good for Aaron, man.
So that's a retro video before he got in trouble. Like I'm assuming because then
that's on My Lost Interest today.
What?
Yeah, but I thought the coach barred him from the gym. I thought the whole thing was that he couldn't be there anymore. That's what I saw in that video.
I mean, that video was from a week or two ago. I saw that video as well, where and then there was another video where Aaron put the coach up to talking on camera about how Aaron's still there and he's not gone. And it's so confusing and it's so childish. It's like, why don't we get to mature shit?
Yeah. Here we go.
The end is the best.
Yeah. You drop a couple of bombs on those people and they become very humorous.
Question: would you do this?
Yes.
You don't even know what it is yet. Hold on. Would you do this?
I think Mike's done it.
Check this out. First of all, I wouldn't do it with her. She would annoy the fuck out of me.
Hey, Patchouli, what are you doing?
Right. Check this out.
Ah, cool.
Oh, what is that?
Do that? Sure.
Yeah, why not?
That's a crocodile. That's some sort of.
That's a monster.
That's a dinosaur, dude. It's a living dinosaur.
I would do that. I went through those aquariums that they're bigger. You walk through them,
but you don't ever think this is the day. This is the day that
I
that
think
crack.
that every day,
Right. I would not do it because here's the problem: when this thing does malfunction, and it will, people are going to go. There's going to be no sympathy for you. They're going to go, "What did you think was going to happen? You're an idiot."
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but the croc wouldn't get you. It would probably just be.
Look at all the scratches. Look at all the scratches in here.
Do you ever see the video of the fake shark going up against the glass? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. That scares the shit out of the guy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You just reminded me of something. So I saw this. I guess this is a compilation of. So the bit is pretend to be afraid of something and see how people around you react.
Ah, okay.
And this to me was fucking hilarious.
What is it?
What is it?
That's
not
that's
going to
a
top
test.
this.
Yeah. That's like a test to see if your marriage will stand the test of time.
God.
She didn't want to get up.
Oh my God,
Just throw a head at it.
My married to a. I know. What is he throwing a hat at?
He doesn't even know what he's throwing the hat at.
Oh my God. Am I married to a bitch? Let's find out.
Oh my God, What?
That makes me go crazy. Like I'm thinking of like me being high as fuck and somebody.
Oh, dude. That's why I always loved the Cedric the Entertainer had a great bit on the Kings of Comedy where he was like talking about how white people run towards the danger.
Right.
And he's like, and he just goes, arena filled with people. He goes, let 2 or 3 motherfuckers start running right now. He goes, we're all out. Nobody's waiting to see what's going on. We're gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's funny. Before you move on, they had a Jackass prank where they had a guy fall out from a ceiling into an office. You remember that?
Oh, right.
And the black guy was the only guy who fucking ran out of there. He booked it. The other white people are looking like, wow, what happened?
Yep.
What is it, baby? What is it?
What happened, baby?
What the hell is it? What is that? What is that? What is it? I don't know. What is it? Stop pushing. What is it?
We're all the same. We're all the same people.
Come on. We got
Come on.
When we I'm telling you right now, we get together for DabbleCon 3. I'm pulling that shit on you guys at various times. I'm just hoping one of them is will actually be, something scary. And Zen's like all tough. He's like, I'm not leaving. And they get stabbed. It'd be hilarious.
That would be fun. I'd like to see him stabbed.
Yeah.
Well, it can be arranged for a fee.
Anything's possible. Look, this guy does this every day.
Let's just say somebody might need some Gugan on their door.
Yeah. You know this guy? I forget his name. He's a juggalo. And he films videos where he just jumps onto things and hurts himself.
Yeah, that's all you need to know about this guy.
This is Superhero Mystery Show. Today I'll be running to this fridge. This is for the juggalos and juggalettes. Do not try this at home, and I hope you like it. Whoop, whoop.
Godspeed. Cute little guy.
Get ready for his tagline. Let's go.
Fuck this shit.
He's not done.
What's he gonna do now? Oh no!
He's gonna drop an elbow.
Whoa.
Whoa! Well, I hope I don't fall onto this barbed wire. Whoa!
Get hurt.
Be careful.
His screams of pain are the best.
I'm not fucking done yet. Whoop, whoop. Fucking cut it.
I just gotta see him hit the fridge one more time.
This is superhuman TV show. Today on the Let's Do.
The run is great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not surprised. According to the commercial, they can have fun.
Yeah, maybe some of them should be working.
Oh my god! You think? You think?
But the power of numbskull. Did you see that? Was fucking hilarious.
That's great.
Hey, my man E-Rock.
Whoa!
Just saying hello. Check out the banned PSAs from Canada and other countries. Violent and hysterical. You got it.
Yeah,
you got to come on here with us sometime there.
Yeah.
E?
Get a fine tooth comb and see what we can show on YouTube for sure.
Yeah, that's the other thing. We got to check everything. The boys got to check everything first. Oh, hey, Andy.
Hello.
Oh, Andy.
Oh, Andy.
Andy.
Oh, hey, Donna. Oh, hey, Donna. Sorry, I had the mic in the studio muted.
That's
yeah, we know.
right. It's all right. You're a muted kind of guy.
Since
El Diablo couldn't be here tonight, how many cops does it take to change a light bulb? None. They'd beat the room for. Oh, I get it. Okay. All right.
Jesus Christ, Hellraiser.
More like teacher incinerated. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Heavy metal rock music. I feel attacked. Fidget fan with $1. Thank you, Fidge.
Woo.
Always a pleasure. Mini thins were my thing. Oh, yeah? Not AIDS? Oh, hey, Frog. Oh, hey, Don. There's a clip I found earlier, but don't know how to send it to y'all. I think you'll get a kick out of it. So you can either email it, the Uncle Rico Show pod at gmail.com, or if you're on Discord, there's a Trainables section in Discord. Either of those two will get, or DM me the clip if you're on Twitter. TK Buffalo with $5. Thank you. Let us know.
Just text Mike 202.
Let us know if you guys are digging the new kind of format thing, which is kind of happening. So Aaron is a good hobbyist. He would annihilate Stuttering John. I believe that. Superhuman Rules. That's his name. Superhuman. Yes. Hey, we talked. Stop the hate. All right.
We
right.
love you.
Yeah.
It's a celebration of your people.
Speaking of falling and getting hurt, you know that comic I like, Drewski. He's got a new show on YouTube, by the way, on his channel. He's doing like a Rock of Love. He did like a Find the Next Rapper reality show, which the winner 4 years later made a video upset that he just realized it was a fake label and it wasn't real. But he's doing a Rock of Love type show, and I saw this on my feed. I've never seen this before. But apparently some chick distracted him while he was getting off stage.
Ooh. Wow, we almost ended up like the quad father there.
Yeah, his bodyguard was like, Do I beat him up?
Or the stairs.
Oh, yeah, and he's not a svelte guy, so you know he felt every pound.
Yeah. No, his other thing on MTV, he does these on YouTube. Could have been auditions. His record label's called Could Have Been, and he'll just go to different cities and people will wait for hours to audition him, and he'll tell them, he's like, yeah, and the worse the person is, the quicker he has them sign the contract, because it's meaningless. It's nothing.
That pussy almost made me.
That pussy. There's somebody's daughter.
I know, right?
It's okay. She's a nurse.
Yeah, she's a nurse, a librarian.
Whatever costume you want to
lifeguard.
Do you guys ever do the punching the thing at the arcade? This
wives?
thing?
Yeah, we punch.
No, not wives. I know that. Yeah, this thing. You ever done it?
A long time ago.
I really hurt my hand doing it. I'm such a pussy.
Oh,
I punched it.
Did you hurt your hand this way?
Oh!
How do you miss?
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, that's your hand broken.
Oh, that's a hand broken.
His wife has bruised nipples.
Yeah.
Oh!
The best was, I think, her shoe went flying off when she kicked.
Yeah.
Yep, sure did.
I mean, that's hilarious.
There's nothing worse than little kids laughing at you. Nothing worse.
Goddamn veteran.
And when you watch this, like now, when you see somebody watching a game, any kind of game, football, whatever, oh, look at that fucking pussy. Oh, I can't believe he didn't, he got hit and didn't get up.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe he missed that throw.
I
This
know.
is what normal people do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you ever see like a real fight? How many of those punches actually get landed? You ever see that?
It's a dangling punching bag, speed man right there, and you miss it. Like, that's normal people shit.
Yeah, it's like T-ball. But
watch the kid point and laugh at it. It's like the crowd at Def Comedy Jam. They didn't give a fuck. That leg ain't supposed to go like that.
Ooh, that hurt. That hurts me.
That's what you get. That's what you get for showing off.
Hey, Bijan Pete.
Damn! A fucking shoe flew off that ride and hit him in the head. He hit that
was like
phone with.
It's like a scene from Final Destination.
Yeah.
If they put that in the movie, you'd be like, "That'll never happen."
Yeah.
That's crazy.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta go back to this shit. Hold on.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
I think he tried to go over him and he just planted it right.
He knows what he did.
He sure did.
Piece of shit.
That's good.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's a clip. Well, that ended sad.
Yeah.
Depends if you liked her or
not. Nothing worse than trying to show off in front of people. You fuck yourself up. This is okay. Real quick while we're on the subject. Watch the cop on the horse.
Oh yeah, that's his teammate.
Oh, dude, you're dead. Wow. Holy shit.
That's his teammate.
Oh, you're definitely out cold. That's for sure. You're definitely out cold.
It's the not okay corral. Oof.
No. Call 911. We are 911. Wait a minute.
Call the sheriff.
This is one of my favorite. You know, the Super Bowl happened and all that good stuff. And this was during the halftime show. This is a black dude explaining to a white dude about Kendrick Lamar and Drake. This is really funny.
So this song right here, this what he made, like, he was a little upset about everything that was going on, so he had to make this one for the people, you know what I'm saying, for the culture. So he gonna be like, they not like us, they not like us. So he's saying like, they ain't like us, you feel? Like, people on the other side, be doing what they be doing, but sometimes you gotta pop out and show them, you feel?
He's like, he just smiles. He's like, can I have my wallet back? Thanks.
Yeah. Sir, please don't attack me.
Don't attack me. Please, I'm here with my family. Please.
Yeah, please. I have a daughter. You can have her.
Ladies, I know we got some ladies in the audience. Would you give this guy a second date?
Why not?
I just don't think we're very compatible. Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me tell you something. The only way he saves himself is if he starts turning green and pops out of his clothes during this. That's it.
Right. It'd be funny if she hits him in the knee. He goes. Callback.
Whoa! I don't need your permission to fork you.
Yeah. No. Could have been chopsticks. Could have been worse.
Yeah. Oh no! Not yourself.
Do it.
Do it. Wait, the best is he's threatening to punch her in the face, and you hear the waiter walk up, go, "How's everybody doing here tonight? Everything good?"
More water.
How could you not go on a second date with him?
How are we doing over here?
I think we're good. I think we're just.
I think we're good.
Wow.
It's hilarious.
So she say yes or no?
I think she said no. She asked for the check and an escort to the car, I believe.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
How are your midterms going?
Oh, talk about. Okay, imagine. All right, who do you side with on this? Okay, this guy went and got his hair braided, which his wife is not a fan of.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like there's better ways to deliver this message.
Think that that's normal and you think it looks cool. You realize how old you are, right?
I don't care.
That's not normal.
Whatever.
That's not normal.
I wanted my
You're
hair
a 40.
braided, I got it done.
You are in your 40s.
30.
No, 40s. No matter what you want to think you are.
30. He's 39, obviously, and he's holding on to that for his dear life.
Yeah.
40s.
30.
40s. I don't know if you're going through some kind of like midlife crisis or whatever the hell's happening, but it's really got to change. You come walking in this fucking house with braids in your hair. No, it don't look good. It looks silly. It looks silly. You want to tell me who braided your hair, Eric?
So that's what it's all about.
Which, listen, yeah, I can see she's like, you never did that before. All of a sudden, you hit, especially if you hit 40, and all of a sudden you're.
It's a dumb look for 40. It's a dumb look for 39.
So she's thinking now he's got that midlife crisis and he's looking for some. And he likes the black culture. He's got Death Row Records T-shirt.
Right.
So.
If I had to take a guess who braided his hair, it'd probably be Coolio.
Yeah.
Somebody wrote in here. I'm trying to find it. Oh yeah, here it is. The hair is the least of his worries. Exactly.
He's in his 40s in his waistline as well.
So now she's like, "Who did it? Who did it for you?"
He's in his 40s with Scarface on his living room wall.
Yeah, that dude's got it. He's in.
You want to tell me who braided your hair, Eric?
My friend did it.
No.
My friend did it.
Name.
My friend.
Name.
What's the matter?
Name.
What's the matter?
Name.
No.
Then you can leave.
I'm not going anywhere.
No, you can leave.
Maybe you can leave.
No, you can leave. This is my
Go.
fucking
Why?
house.
Now you're complaining about my hair being braided. What's the matter?
She must be a real prize too, considering that she's fighting over that guy.
Yeah, like you think somebody wants to get a piece of that. You're out of your fucking mind.
She must be twice his size.
Talk about restraint, right? So this is at some bar somewhere, and this woman goes off on these two guys. Check this out. Now, first I thought it was fake until you see these two old guys who were from a time where, you know, you stood up for yourself no matter
you don't
who.
put ketchup on another man.
Lost some
respect, Missy.
There was a time when condiments meant something to people. He ain't no hamburger.
He puts mustard on her and they fall in love.
Yeah,
Right.
listen, as a father of two girls, you know, I do not think there's ever a time to hit a woman, except, I mean, come on.
There's always a time. There's always a time to hit a woman. Or there's always time to hit a woman.
Right.
I meant to say.
Right. Yeah. And again, ladies, he's available.
Great ad for French's Ketchup.
Yeah. Like, you calling me a bitch? Yeah. I mean, okay. Well, no reason watching it. She doesn't.
Well, all I want to say is I've seen other people, let's just say, you know, who share the name of a certain toothpaste we just watched that wouldn't hesitate in hitting those women.
AIDS?
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Sorry.
AIDS.
Check this out.
Oh,
Oh, no. This is bad.
Ah! Actually, he's lucky that guy was there. He probably would have killed himself if that guy hadn't been there.
Or broken his spine.
Or, you know what? He probably hesitated because he didn't see that guy coming.
Yeah.
So he probably is the reason why he slipped in the first place. I'm going the
No,
other way.
I'm going with the guy being done. Just jump off the boat. Just there's a spot where you can just jump into the water. You don't have to do all this.
Oh man, that's crazy.
He's lucky he didn't break his, lucky he didn't break his fucking wrist.
Right.
Yeah.
Or his spine.
Yeah. Yeah.
It might have just been slippery up there. I don't know if he meant to stop. Like
his
that.
buddy.
It's not even his boat, it's his friend's boat.
Right.
Even worse.
It's
his boat.
Right. He tells people it's his boat all the time. I've had an encounter with a bear. I did not handle myself anywhere anywhere near the way this guy does. Check this out. Imagine walking out front and there's a bear in your fucking garage. Nope. See, that's what they tell you. They go get loud. They tell you get loud and clap. And I always thought that I'd be clapping and he's gonna rip my head off with his bear paw.
There's a rhyme with that. If it's black, attack. Meaning that you can take them on. If it's brown, lay down.
If it's white, good night.
Good night.
It's just the opposite with humans.
It is. It is. But it wouldn't rhyme.
Mike. That's a little bear too.
Yeah, a little bear.
That's a baby. That's like a little young baby bear.
Yeah, that's not comfort because you know where the parents are when the baby's around? Not far.
No, that's probably a female. It's a black bear. They're not real big. It's probably a female.
Yeah. Wait, you say it like you could take it if it decided to come after you.
Oh no, no. I would that would kill you easily.
Yeah. Oh,
Not
the bear's
that- not
like,
that one.
the bear's like he's got his car plugged into the socket. I'm gonna go fuck this dude up.
Really, dude? Electric? Really?
Dude,
Go Leo DiCaprio, this motherfucker. Okay.
I remember the guy telling me, clap, and I go, what's he gonna put on a top hat and fucking start dancing for me as I'm clapping? Fuck out of here.
That's true. Chris Green said a house cat would fuck you up. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh,
you ever
absolutely.
that video of that dude trying to give away cats on TV, and he's like, this cat's ready for, and it just wraps around his leg and digs into his thigh.
Yeah.
Oh,
and he's going,
no.
Holy shit. Eat my ass.
You can't run. That's the worst thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless,
Unless
you're running with someone who's slower than you.
That's true.
Yes.
Or trip them, hip check them down.
But usually loud noises for sure. Loud noises would be your best bet.
Yeah, the guy who was giving me tips, he goes, remember, they're just as scared of you as you are of them. I go, yeah, okay, yeah, 9 feet tall. Got it. All right, yeah, he's real terrified.
Oh, there's the black bear. Never give up. No.
I yelled at the bear. I got loud. I went, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. And the bear looked at me like, what the, what?
What is Elliot Often doing out here in the woods?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the other.
There you go.
Saved by the horn.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Be great he didn't have the fart horn hooked up on his Tesla. Celebrity news. Jerry Seinfeld is the best.
Jerry, can I get a selfie? Sure. Free Palestine. I don't care about Palestine.
It's like
what is the deal with dirty Arabs?
It's like the story I've told here before about a cop writing him a ticket, and then he goes, "Just have him sign this, and I won't write him the ticket." And they go, "Jerry, sign this," and the cop won't write you. He goes, "I'll take the ticket." Like, fantastic,
yep.
Fantastic. There was actually, okay, we have to do this.
Okay.
As far as gambling goes, this is one of the coolest things I've seen in a while. So they get a rumba, right? They put it on a pool table. Everybody pays $20 to get a ball. You position your ball anywhere on the table, and then the rumba starts. And whatever ball goes in wins the money.
Josh, what's one? That's Josh. Come on, Tommy, give me one.
I'll wait till they turn it on.
All right, come on, baby. Hey, come to Papa. Pop, come to Daddy.
There's something so fun about betting and gambling, and just being able to watch this thing that has its own, you have no control over it. It's all, it's all luck. It's all.
Let's go.
And can I just say, one of the worst inventions ever, these fucking little robot fucking vacuums.
I don't know. That pool table looks as clean as fuck, man.
Yeah, great for a pool table. When you're downstairs and that thing's running, but you're just like, shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
Warning, Will. There he goes.
We used to go to this pool hall. Oh, it's right there.
That's bitching.
This dude has the green ball. It's right next to the yellow one.
Roomba's now like, motherfucker, I'm gonna sink one of these bitches.
Afterwards, they're all going to trade wives and just bang the shit out of each other. This is just one of those
on each woman.
Yeah, you know how much cum is going to end up on that fucking pool table? It's going to be the Roomba will be needed once more.
Well, okay, there it is. That's Come on.
Now, if they were only doing this on Epstein's Island, everything would
Yeah.
have been fine.
Well, I'm
Good,
sure there's
clean
some balls
fun.
going into holes.
If Tom Hanks was only playing Roomba pool,
Don't touch the fucking. Oh!
oh, it didn't go in. It went in. There he goes.
Oh, he
Good
got it.
deal.
All right.
Yeah. In Dubai, they do this, but with kids and jaguars.
Also, $20 a hand, which
Yeah.
is weird.
Not bad.
Okay.
It's a good deal.
Look at this headline. My wife and I bought this abandoned cave for $45,000. First of all, who's selling abandoned caves? Number one. What real estate agency is that?
Yeah, it's A.Bear. Sold it to them.
So check out what these fuckers did, man. So look at it. Look at.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wait till you see this thing done. Look at that. Wait. This is.
Jesus.
Look at that.
Oh, that's beautiful, man.
Wow.
And when
Look
the
at
media
that.
is- That's crazy.
Oh, man.
All right, that's nice.
My point in this is sometimes you got to let your wife talk you into some stupid shit or your husband because you never know how it's going to turn out. You know?
Yeah, it's good.
You bought a what for $45,000?
No, we're going to paint the inside. Don't worry.
This one's good. This one was the funniest kid out there right now. Check this out. This kid. wait, it gets better. Hold on. Where those mom reflexes at, bitch?
Oh, she couldn't give two shits either.
No.
She's just like, what?
No. Yeah, the second one will fucking snap you. You know what I mean? Second one breaks you mentally.
That kid had great timing too. He's just like he knew exactly when to pause. He's like, safe.
Where is that? I got that. Oh, we talked a little bit about Ron Popeil and his hair in a can thing.
Yes.
I found some videos, some demonstration videos of that.
Ooh.
GLH means great looking hair. Just spray GLH on and it instantly covers the bald spot, leaving you with great looking hair.
Oh man.
And ladies with thinning hair or bald spots, GLH
Ew!
GLH is not a paint or a cover
outta here.
up.
That's very natural.
That's hilarious.
The tiniest hairs on your head. It actually builds on it.
Normally they're tagging that on walls. Those people.
Yeah, and I like that they're like, whatever's in this can builds on itself.
Great looking hair. And
Oh, it's gotta stink.
Well, yeah, I know there's a comedian who does it, and I've worked with him many, many times, and it's probably okay when you first put it on, but after a few hours, it starts drying, and it becomes like it balls up on the end.
Yeah,
So there's like little pills, like an old.
And then I imagine any kind of sweat or water, and that thing's running, right?
Yeah.
Like dingleberry hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Asbestos. Hey, nice asbestos wig. Thanks.
That's incredible. This is the first time I've ever used this product. I saw it on the infomercials, and I was skeptical at first, but it works.
I'll tell you what, I can't believe it. You know, I've seen the commercial.
You need another can, sir.
I just couldn't believe it. And it really looks great.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I mean, you can only do so much.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed. That's incredible.
That guy's got a lot of hair problems. Yeah.
I'm Peyton Manning.
Wow.
Let it go.
The picture on the right looks like a blurred out picture of a demon.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm 80s Peyton Manning.
Yeah, it's like something a camera catches by accident when they're,
Right.
it's like,
Yeah, like
I'm
a
looking
ghost
further.
hunter show. Caught that
It's an orb.
with hair.
No more dates about being called old man, but the babes are back.
Definitely. As a matter of fact, I want to.
Yeah.
The new Captain America.
And GLH is not just
Feel free. Phone lines are open, except redheads. Go fuck yourself.
for men.
Better off without hair.
Yeah. Hey.
Believable
I love it. It's so good. My boyfriend Mike can't tell the difference.
Dreamed that I'd look like this. Applying GLH to yourself is so easy. Just spray on while holding a
Hey,
small
Ron.
There he is.
with the large
Allow 5 minutes for crying.
mirror behind you. Then brush after using the finishing shield.
Don't go near smokers.
So wait a minute. You have the spray and the finishing shield. Oh, what is this?
You need to finish this. If the hair on your arm isn't dark enough.
Wait. Well, this show you that it's waterproof.
And with GLH, there's no problem with rain or when working out.
It's a phenomenal product. I highly recommend it.
Boomer.
Well, save a lot of money.
GLH es muy bueno y es increíble.
Oh, sí.
Oh, I started using GLH about 4 months ago after my barber told me I'd never grow any more hair.
Yeah.
Hey, Emmett, look at me now. A full head of hair.
Yeah. I got the Afro can.
Right. Now you can go into your barber and go, I'll take a wipe down. Thanks. I mean, fuck, man. I wish this guy was on YouTube. I would raid the fuck out of this show. Bible teaching gone wrong.
God will give me the power to overcome all my own troubles. With God, all things are made possible.
Well, we got a great show we're gonna do on this. Got puppets. It's gonna be fantastic.
Let's start with music. The next song. So counsel you and the ways of the Lord.
No.
And will reveal to you the wonders of the universe.
Chip, the black boy.
Wow.
Ask me what kind of toothpaste I use.
Fuck yeah.
Oh boy.
The golden.
I like how Chip is in parentheses in quotation marks, but not the black boy.
From 2 Kings. And it came to pass when they were gone over.
Do you think this is the white comic that's working this?
yeah.
Who was the white comic that we watched that had the black?
Oh, yeah. Oh shit.
Pete Dominic.
Yes, Pete. Yeah. Not Pete Dominic. Pete.
No. Pete Dominic.
Yeah,
no, not Pete Dominic. Pete Bag of Donuts.
Hey.
That to Elias,
I can't think of his
ask
name.
what I shall do for thee before I am taken away from thee. Your turn, James.
Prepare your soul for that which is kept for you.
Oh, Reverend Lind in the building.
Let me tell you about the Bible.
I heard there was sodomy around here.
I'll take a little Gomorrah while you're at it.
And made ready your souls.
And read.
Your
Reading
soul.
what's in it. And you're reading our UFOs and Bible stories real, not the lesson sold.
Oh.
He's so mad he forgot to make the dummy's mouth move.
This is sorry. Once again, these things got switched around here.
And read.
Our UFO. Our UFOs.
No, you're going to read what's in red down here below.
Motherfucker.
Okay.
Gary, page yellow.
And Elijah said, I pray thee, let a double portion of thy.
My name is Jesus J. Bullock.
Trigger and Leroy.
Let's turn some water into wine and have a party up in here.
I'll take a wine spritzer.
Where is Pete DiLorenzo? Those were great. Yeah, it's been a while. We should definitely revisit some Pete stuff.
Ka-chunk.
Your turn, Chip.
Rejoice and secret beauty and bounty.
All right, I'm gonna have to come back to these guys. This is just a lot going on here. I feel like I'm on another planet. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's fun stuff, though.
Wild, wacky stuff.
Oh, Mr. Jets fan, I got a question for you.
They're going to lose this year.
I know they are, and you're going to go and waste your time going to a Jets game again?
Yeah,
Why? Why? You goof on soccer, but tell me,
okay,
this wouldn't be exciting to go to a soccer match and see this.
Okay. That's great. They should be aiming it at the field, but that's good. Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let me just explain something to you. The people shooting all those fireworks are visiting fans. They're the team. They're the fans of the team that's coming to this stadium to play.
That's good. They get all the excitement of the game done in the first 30 seckends. They only have 3.5 hours to sit there.
That's Team Israel on the right.
Yeah, and here's Team Gaza over here, stunned. They're like, "Well, we may not be winning this one."
Their soccer balls blow up.
It just goes to show security's pretty laxed at a soccer game. You're getting in with a lot of shit. They really should play the Jewish national anthem under that. It'd be great.
Money, money, money.
They changed it. They changed it.
They did.
Yeah. This guy, a montage of headshot falls. I've never heard of this. But check this out. This guy's good.
Wow.
What happened to the music?
I don't know if it's. I'm just being safe. Boom. That was a good one. Oh, the limp. Yes.
How do you know you're good at that?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, how do you figure out that talent?
And like we can all sit here and watch and go, "Wow, he's really good at that." Well, we have no experience. Like we don't know shit about.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to try that. To go to one of those.
So I'll get a gun for DabbleCon.
Yeah, we'll try it out.
Start running.
I'm telling you, try this floor out in a WWE ring one night. Let's see what we can do.
That looks great. Yeah, why don't they use that in wrestling?
No, they'd rather be dead by 50 and addicted to painkillers.
Chronic back pain for the rest of your life.
Oh, my knees hurt just watching that one. Yeah, how do you know you're good at this? You think somebody at one point goes, you got to turn pro at some point, right? You got to bail on this amateur status. You're only going to go so far.
Is there an Olympics for being shot in the head?
And look, everybody knows you for this in town. You've peaked. You got to go out. Okay, so I have some stuff here that's we talked a long time ago about crying, like how difficult it is for you to cry, right? What are some of the triggers and stuff that get you to cry? And I found some videos that were like I had to stop watching because I got emotional. One of them
what
was
makes you cry? I mean, everybody watches those videos and they cry, but it's always different for everybody, right?
Yeah. It also depends on the like, okay, so any parent coming home from war, surprising their kid or significant other, even pets reacting to military people coming home.
Well, the pets, oh yeah.
Crushed, you know? It's so weird. Like I saw one, like, look, this one's great. This is a guy who works at an animal shelter and he lets the dogs know they're being adopted, right?
Right.
And I got emotional over it.
Like the dogs know. They think they're getting food.
They do know. Watch.
I'm not walking by you this time. This one's for you. This one's for you. You're on hold to be adopted, sweetie. You got yourself a forever family. They're going to be here tomorrow, and then they're going to take you home, and then that's it. Then you got yourself a home. You do.
I mean, it's like, look at these dogs' reactions. Look at this.
No, they're going to do that anytime you walk by.
No, to get adopted. To get adopted, Mike. Maybe.
Mike, have you no heart, dude?
No,
yeah, he doesn't.
No, but they don't know what's going on. They're like, oh, is this going to adopt me? They're like, yeah, maybe this guy's got something.
Well, how do you know they're not? You believe me, dogs know.
Why would you think a dog sees someone walking by and they go, well, maybe.
Dude, you ever adopt an animal? You ever adopt an animal? You Democrat?
Yeah.
They
Are you just
fucking
too
know,
busy
dude.
being an animal, Mike?
They know when you adopt them. They're
have no
so
fucking
thankful,
idea.
dude.
No, they're not.
Hold on.
They
Hold
know.
on.
Tell you what,
Hold
go
on.
to- go
Hold
to
on.
the-
Hold on. He didn't say I was a crybaby. He said dogs don't know.
I'm inferring. There's no. Listen, if you go to the shelter
sorry,
and you
I'm
take them out and play with them and then put them back, they're going to be exactly as happy as if you took them home.
Not at
They don't-
all. Not at all. My dog knows her name. My dog knows command. She understands.
You know what? I'm going to put this to the test. I'm going to go to an animal shelter and I'm going to go up to the cages and go, "You're going to die today. Yes,
Right.
you are.
Right.
You're getting destroyed."
Well, but can I just say, try not to smell like ham when you go, because that will throw off.
I can't guarantee that.
All right.
It's just my natural essence.
All right. And I see everybody in chat crying, I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be sad. It's a part of life. Okay? Get over yourself.
No, I love dogs. It's not, but I'm just saying they're not as smart as Shuli thinks. They're not like, oh wow, I wonder what kind of house this guy has. Gee, I hope he has a big living room.
I don't think the dog's going to do my fucking taxes, you idiot, but they're fucking smart as far as animals
They
go.
don't know you're going to take them home.
Of course they do. They're out of a cage. They've been in cage for so long.
Right. So they think, oh, well, maybe this guy's going to let me out of a cage for a minute and then I'll go back in like I always do.
They know. They got biorhythm like senses. They know exactly what's happening at that time just by feeling
you know
the
your bitch is pregnant.
Yeah, I just adopted a dog on Saturday. Okay, Latanya, what was the dog's reaction when you adopted it? Latanya, pick up the phone, girl.
Latanya, why your head so big?
All right, so here, don't ask what her dog reaction was. What about the other dogs that she didn't take? Were they growling at her?
Interesting. Well, but then they're going to ruin. They're so smart. They know they're going to ruin it in case other families are there. They're going to be like, now I'm going to look like a bitter, washed up hack former Stern employee.
Those dogs could do your taxes.
That shit don't make me cry though. I don't cry with the soldier homecoming either. I think it doesn't do it for me.
What does it for you? Food being thrown out?
Yeah, when it's dropped on the floor.
Yeah,
unexpectedly. No, like you know what it is? There's these like Thai commercials, these like Asian commercials, and it's like these father-daughter commercials that are real.
Oh, there was one for the Super Bowl,
oh.
dude. There was one on the Super Bowl where he's giving her
Can we play it?
how to drive. No, there's no way we can play. He's teaching her how to drive, and he looks at her, and she's the little kid. She's like 5 again. And meanwhile, it's like,
God, I'm already getting misty.
Why don't you pull it up on your phone and watch it? We can watch
okay, so here's how we do this, right? Here's how we do this. Listen to me. Find something that makes you cry. We'll put it together. We'll record us watching it, and then we'll release it to the members, because depending on what it is, watching it live could get us a strike. So if we record it, then we can watch it, hopefully, or worst comes to worst, we just have our reaction and we can edit it down and do it that way.
I'm just going to go watch this show from the beginning.
Well, Percy disagrees. He likes the new format. How are you? Hamhead, I requested the email song yesterday. Didn't get played. Maybe we could hear it tonight. Happy belated birthday, Zen. Yeah, I will find
thanks, buddy. Appreciate that.
Go ahead and put some more super chats up. Let me look for the frog medley here.
More about a dog biorhythm.
I got to talk about a fucking frog song.
Lord Byron rhythm.
Stewie fell. Thank you. The Kennedys are the kings of being getting in the head. You're right.
That's true.
I missed one though, didn't I? Big Daddy Dodo. Thank you. Welcome to Guess Who's the Stewie Felt. Thank you, sir. Play Erica over the fireworks.
Play Erica.
Yeah, that Nazi song.
Well, you know it pretty well.
Now I know.
Oh, wow.
What was that?
I said, boy, you know it pretty well.
He probably has the sheet music.
Hey, Bob. All right, sorry.
You guys are going to make me start the dope. No, don't start. Finish it.
Oh, fuck me. It's on again. TSN. Oh, fuck me. It's on again. Maggie Lynn. Oh, fuck me. It's on again. TSN. Oh, fuck me. Is it on again? Maggie Lynn with $50 like reels. I, too, am having issues with gifted. Oh, fuck me. Is it on again? Did I wonder if the authorities in Argentina are closing in? Yeah, I'll look into it. Oh, fuck me.
Thank you.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire.
Love the new format. Keep us laughing. Kelly Clarkson World Order.
Woo!
Thank you. Did someone say they needed someone shanked? Yeah, we're good. I think we'll keep you posted. Tampa Bukkake has gotten out of hand. Yes, we've been meaning to talk about that, Stewie. Thank you for bringing that up. Who can forget this? Put that song together. Thank you for reminding me about that. I think we've gotten to everything. Oh, no. Wait. One last thing. I found us a location for DabbleCon 3.
I found that there is a place in Holland.
Is that
a
me?
Coffee shop called, and I quote, Brownies and Downies.
Oh, fuck off, man.
Fuck off. What?
You get a cuddle with your coffee?
Cuddle with your coffee?
You do.
No, is it actually?
Yeah, it is.
Cuddled by who? Cuddled by It's who? actually Down syndrome people.
It is actually Down syndrome people.
It's actually, I just thought it was like downers, like, taking down.
No.
What a great coffee shop. We give you a cup of really strong Turkish coffee and a Quaalude.
Go ahead.
No, you got.
I was gonna say here's an espresso and some Auschwitz photos. Here you go.
This guy could really use to peel a hair in a can.
Yeah. He's got pesto too from John, I see.
Is a coffee shop.
Why didn't I go? We were just in Amsterdam.
Why
do you want to go? What do you mean? That'd be the best vibe of any place ever. What, you get stoned and then cuddled by a Down syndrome person? That's the best day I could fucking imagine. Lovely. I've got a bit of a phobia. When I was a kid, no, I'm not. Like, no, listen, I'm not being out of order. If you've got Down syndrome, I'm sorry, right? But when I was a kid,
It's all right. They've got bigger problems.
when I was a kid, I thought it was one person following me around.
That's funny.
That's great.
I just want to leave us on one more thing.
What would you say if I told you I was mentally retarded? Will you believe me? Will you turn away? There are 6 million mental retarded Americans who need to be helped, who can't be helped. Who's helping? The ARC, the Association for Retarded Citizens. They helped me.
ARC?
Yes. I am mentally retarded.
I mean,
Feel the ARC.
Would.
When you give help,
Would.
you give hope.
To quote Florentine, with or without a bag.
I think I took an ARC.
Yeah.
To quote David Tell, she may be retarded, but those titties ain't retarded.
Hold on, I gotta finish these two.
Following me around everywhere. I did. I saw him like at the airport.
This coming again?
Honestly, I saw him on holiday, and then I saw him back in England, and I was like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" I was in the swimming pool, like, "Bruv, what are you doing here?"
That's funny.
Dead men talking. Shout out.
Like it.
That was great. All right. Yeah. Now I think we're good. Unless there's anything you got, Andy.
How about that?
Oh, Big Daddy Doo-Doo gifted one. Thank you, Doo-Doo. Appreciate that.
Hi, Big Daddy Doo-Doo.
Yes. We'll be doing more of this, man. This was fun. I like getting to fuck around in a bunch of different areas. Tomorrow, Blunder. You guys want to rock?
For ya.
Okay, so tomorrow afternoon, we don't know the exact time yet. Anywhere between noon and 4 o'clock, there's a possibility of a Blunder Years. So listen, here's all you got to do, because it's a tier 1 show, right? Get yourself a tier 1 membership, or if you have received a gifted membership tonight, you're in. Those are tier 1 gifted memberships. Thank you, by the way, to everybody who gifted tonight and membered up yourself. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know. I'm with you, Chris. I still can't believe Mike hates dogs. Yeah. Well, we'll get to the bottom of that. We'll get to. You know what I would love to take you to is one of those things where the dog attacks you in the suit, where you're in the suit, you got to run, and then the dog just fucking.
Oh yeah. Let's just put a regular suit on Mike and see what happens.
Let's go. Yeah, put on one of your shitty suits and let's let a dog attack. Listen, we had a blast with you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Shout out to the boys in the back. Great job as always. Blunder years tomorrow. We'll see you guys mañana. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Because they're trainables through snow and rainables. Like you and me, they're average Joe and Janeables. Yeah, we're all trainables, fancy and plainables. Cleaning up those stainables, unclogging your drainables, pumping your propaneables, cooking your chow mainables, piloting your planeables, serving your champagneables, selling you cocaineables, never complainables. They are the trainables.